Okay. Sorry, I pressed play and I'm already getting something to drink. Alright, everybody, welcome to the first documented session for Barley's journey of 2024. So, between the holidays and then we had some work on the house, and weather being what it is, I haven't really had a whole lot of chance to work on things as much as I would like. I have done some things where I've been making notes about some things I want to work on when I have the time, and this is those days. This is one of those days where I have the time. The other thing I'm doing differently today is I'm using a different clicker. It's a lot louder. Part of the reason I'm using a louder clicker is a couple of people have told me on my videos you can't even really hear where I'm marking the behavior at. So I'm going to use a louder clicker so that you can hear when you're watching these videos where I'm marking this behavior at. Okay? All right, so today's agenda is pretty straightforward. I want to work on his spot cue a little bit more. I want to work on stay, and I want to work on some touch. I've got Christoph in here with me too. We are, of course, using some doggy protein bars, which I just spilled some crumbs. But yeah, let's hop to it. Okay. And again, we are doing this on cooling mats. These will be more useful in other parts of the year when it's warmer. But here they're not actually doing a whole lot for the dogs right now, but we'll see what happens. All right, Christoph, spot. Down. Stay. Barley, come on. Come on, Barley. Christoph, spot. Barley, you're the star here. Come on. Come on, Barley. Let's go. Come on, Barley. Let's get up. Come on. Come on. Get up. Get up. We got dead air, buddy. Come on. There you go. Come on. There we go. Okay. Spot. Barley. Spot. Spot. So we seem to be losing the cue a little, so I'm going to not cue the behavior. I'm just going to lower it a little bit, get him started. He seems to have forgotten this in regards to the cooling blankets, so I'm not going to cue the behavior. I'm just going to let it mark it as it happens. Good boy, Christoph. Barley. Barley. I'm reinforcing Christoph for holding his position. Now I clicked in pretty rapid succession there. I'm going to do it again. And I'm out of treats. I clicked in rapid succession. When he got onto the mat, he went into a sit, and then he went into a down. So I marked that behavior several times. That is something that is helpful, but remember, one click, one treat. Okay? going to try to re-cue this. So I'm going to walk away for a second. Come here, guys. Come here. Barley, come here. Come here, Barley. Barley. Come here. Come here. Come here, Barley. All right. Barley, Christoph, Spot. Good job, Barley. Good job, Christoph. He actually beat you to that. Barley, Spot. Oh, look at you laying down. Stay. Actually making pretty quick progress on this. Touch. Touch. This is why I love Border Collies. Touch. Get them working. Once you get them working, right? Touch. Barley. Spot. Beautiful. My man. Beautiful. Christoph. That's actually pretty good. Oh, we're going to do that again in just a second. I'm running out of treats here. We might actually focus on that a little bit more. I'll make a couple of notes and then I'm going to keep going. But no, I mean, this is something where what I usually tell people with this is that when you think about how you're teaching or what you're teaching, breed is a big factor. I mean, Christoph's a wonderful dog, don't get me wrong. Christoph's drive is really low. His bit ability is really low, right? Make a couple of notes. We're doing cutting down some trees in our neighborhood again. Which irritates me a lot. But the noise has been bothering. Between that and the people we had working on our house at the end of last week, they're pretty noise sensitive right now. So we'll be going for a walk, but we'll be going for a walk much later today than what we normally do. All right, cool. All right, so I'm going to start with a spot cue. Or I'm going to start with a touch cue, and then I'm going to move on to a spot cue. Okay. All righty. Barley touch. Barley touch. Barley touch, not Christoph. Christoph touch. Christoph touch. Barley touch. Christoph touch. Barley touch. Christoph touch. Barley touch. Okay. Christoph. I'm going to start holding it for a little longer. I need to readjust the camera angle. There we go. Right here. Barley touch. Touch. Barley. Touch. Stuff. All right. Let's go back to our spot cue. First off, spot. How about this? Barley. Spot. Either one of you want to move? First off, spot. Barley. Spot. Barley. Spot. Spot. Come on. Alright, we have to lure it again. Okay. Right here. Do that again. Barley. Barley. Look. Barley. Look. Spot. Spot. Hey. Barley. Barley. Spot. Barley. Hey. Spot. Here you go. Barley. Spot. Water break. You're a very patient dog there, Crystal. There you go. Lose a little interest. That's okay. You're still going. Okay. All right. Barley. Okay. My wife buys these little catnip toys. They're little like fuzzy balls. I don't like the dogs using them, mainly because they're so tiny and I'm worried about them choking. But Barley absolutely loves the things. All right, let me make a couple of notes and then we're going to wrap up. So, lost interest in the spot cue pretty quickly. But he was holding his stay well. Okay. All right, cool. Okay, so a couple observations there. I really want to start changing, now that we're getting past the holidays and hopefully we're getting into slightly longer days, I want to start changing what his reinforcer is. He's getting to the point now where food is not really doing it for him a whole lot, so we're going to start using play as a reinforcer more often. We're also going to be working outside more frequently, so what I'll do is I'll probably start the video in here, go get set up, and then you'll see me pick up outside. If there's any particular behaviors or cues that you're interested in seeing, let me know. I'm always interested in a new challenge. I have decided to start looking into some agility exercises for Barley and maybe some barn hunt for Kristoff. We'll see what the new year holds. Assuming business picks up the way I want it to,